My name is Patrick Kelly. I am the manager and minority owner of Levander's of Seward. So Levander's Body Shop here in Seward is a small business that was established May 6th of 2021. We do collision repair, glass replacement. Collision repair consists of, automobile accidents, deer, raccoon impacts, things of that nature to help get your vehicle back into pre-loss condition. We try to focus on customer service, cycle time, and quality of the repair. So those are our three legs of our stool that we like to pride ourselves on. Right now we have, I would say, 5 employees if we're looking at kind of today's number. So I'm the manager of the store. My name is Patrick Kelly. We have a new CSR, a customer service representative position that's just being filled as we're speaking. We have another member that comes in to help us clean the shop, detail the cars up, kind of a part-time role for us, and just help organize some parts and things like that. Then we have a body repair technician and a full-time painter. So we have 5 components to our employee status base right now, and we are kind of teetering on needing some additional assistance, so it may grow in the near future. So we do have a mission statement. Our mission is to set standards of excellence by providing quality repairs, world-class service that our customers expect and deserve. We believe it is important to stay connected to our community and to operate through our Christian values. So my day-to-day activities start by checking our productivity in our shop, where we stand with each car in its current state. I have a production list that I go through. I'm looking at our parts here, checked in and ready for each vehicle. Do parts need ordered? What those things look like. And then from there, the doors open. So I'm doing all of that before our doors even open. From there, our technicians are starting to arrive, going through each job with them, kind of a mini production meeting, if you will, to kind of determine what we need to still do on each vehicle, what needs available, that type of thing that I've already kind of went through internally with myself. And then just getting things through production. So I may have lots of customers calling, looking for an estimate to be written. I may have some part trucks that are showing up each and every day to unload additional parts. So receiving those parts, getting all of that information entered into our system that is accessible for our technicians to be able to see which parts have arrived. So we utilize the system the way it was designed to be, and then just following up with customers, either letting them know where we are in the repair process, letting them know that their cars are ready for pickup, etc. Getting cars cleaned up, detailed, ready to go, and by then you're at 6 o'clock at night and ready to start all over again. So it's a very busy process kind of throughout the entire day to make all of those things happen when you're trying to put a lot of cars through a shop with a small amount of people. For me, it's being around something that I'm extremely comfortable in. The environment that is the body shop is something that's been a part of my fabric since I was a very young individual. So being around cars, being around the body shop is something that's just extremely gratifying because it's what I know. But also, when you look at a vehicle that comes in all damaged up, broken pieces everywhere, and you know that you have the confidence, the availability, and the knowledge to be able to take that and transition it into a vehicle that doesn't no longer look damaged, that we can deliver that back to a customer and see that satisfaction each and every time is so gratifying that they're just wowed when you're put it all back together and it looks like it did before the accident, or even better sometimes. Every day is a new challenge. Each vehicle presents its own challenges. Parts can be a challenge if parts are hard to get, if they're on back order, those types of things not available, finding different ways to repair a vehicle, looking at different repair options, if it's something that can be repairable versus needing to be replaced, what does all that look like? We do a pre and post scan of each vehicle when it comes in to determine if there's any electronics that are damaged. That kind of tells us if anything accident related has been damaged. So sifting that out and finding all of those and identifying those problems. But each and every day we're problem solvers. That's essentially what this industry is fixing a problem. And every single day we start with at least one or two, if not many more, new problems each day that we try to solve. So if you love problem solving, this is the industry for you. I went to Milford Southeast Community College back in the late 90s to go through auto collision repair, and graduated from that. Went on to work in a couple of body shops in Lincoln after college. Kind of bounced around in the next 3 to so years doing auto body work. Ended up being a combo guy, so I was painting vehicles and fixing them at my last stop, and felt like I desired more in life, and so I went and applied for an insurance adjuster position, and so I started my journey in the insurance world with Allied Insurance, which later became Nationwide Insurance, and spent 17 years with them. The last 15 was being a re-inspector, an auditor, if you will, quality assurance, traveling the country in and out of body shops, working with local and national leadership teams on quality improvement, those types of things. And that's where I transitioned out of after 17 years, and found myself being a corporate compliance monitoring manager in a different industry. Recognized that it probably wasn't something that I wanted to do long term. I just kind of felt like I fit better in the insurance automotive world, if you will. And that's when Brian Levander called me and said, hey, we're aware of you, and we'd like to know if you wanted to partner with us and open up a body shop in Seward. And so talking with my family, my wife, and praying upon it, it certainly seemed very appealing, and we took that opportunity. It's been fantastic. It's been a great journey to get to this point, and it's very satisfying. With the amount of resources that we have, with as many stores as we have, I think we have 7 right now, and it'll probably be 9 within the next 6 months, if not more. Actually, we acquired a couple body shops in Kansas as well, so there may be up to 11. But with that amount of body shops, we can take on so many different options. A new person that's wanting to get into the industry, so we can start off with just car washing, cleaning up the shop before a person wants to go to tech school or something like that. We can train on site, essentially, kind of working with our older technicians, whether that be fixing cars or painting them, detailing, those types of things. Working in the office setting, being a customer service representative, you don't necessarily have to know cars or anything. We have lots of training available. So there's a variety of different ways you can get involved in Levander body shops without needing to definitely know much about cars. We have a lot of different training opportunities. So skilled labor is something that is definitely needed in our world, whether that's fixing cars, being a plumber, being a builder, building houses. All of those skilled positions have kind of went away, and all of these industries are needing additional help. There's a lot of older generation that is transitioning out, and there's not a lot of new blood coming into our industry, and so there's a lot of opportunity for anyone that's interested. You can climb the ranks pretty quickly in some instances because there's a gap with respect to kind of the availability of need. And so I would say the best thing is to, if you like working with your hands, if you like problem solving, if you're not looking to put on a suit and tie each and every day, if you like wearing blue jeans and you're okay getting a little bit dirty, definitely a body shop or a skilled labor position is certainly something that should interest you. And contact me and I'll tell you more about it for sure.